Hey everybody, hello. We are live on YouTube. So, welcome to this ASMR live stream with a difference. Can you hear me and see me okay? Let me know. Hi Bryony ASMR, hi Zoe, hi Deity. When is the show taking place? It's taking place now. JC Russell, hello to you. So I'm just getting everything organised. I've got a laptop next to me. Hey. Pumpkin spice is year-round flavouring. Hi. It's Rainy. How you doing? By the way, everyone, please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me put my glasses on. I know it looks silly, but it's either that or I can't read the screen, which is a problem. Jazz, how you doing? Frida, how you doing? Is it all working okay? Why are there dislikes already? There are always dislikes on every video I do, every live stream I do. There's always dislikes. Normally with a live stream, it's before the live stream has even begun. There's always lots of like thumbs down. I get used to it. So please leave a thumbs up instead. Hi Jumbo 8. I'm just going to wait for a few moments and then I shall begin the quiz. I'm really excited about this quiz. Sorry I look really awful tonight, by the way. I really do. Oh well. Hey Queen Kings SFX, Jenna Ray, hello. So this is going to be an ASMR quiz, and I've been inspired by a lovely girl who is here right now. Sorry, my laptop's doing weird things. There we go. Hi Sean Bjork 69 and SJHX. I've been inspired by the very lovely Bryony ASMR. Are you there, Bryony? Hope you're there. I think you're there. Basically, on her channel, which is amazing, I want you all to go and check out Bryony ASMR's channel. Bryony ASMR, if you are there, if you want to put your link in the chat room, I'm completely happy for you to do that, because I want everybody to go check out your channel and subscribe to you, because you are adorable. So I'm inspired by Bryony ASMR because on her amazing wow channel, she does ASMR quizzes, and well, she does lots of other types of videos as well, but I absolutely love her ASMR quizzes because I love doing quizzes. I think it's really good fun. And I featured in her ASMR quiz collab that she did on the weekend, which I loved being a part of, by the way. And I thought, you know what, she has inspired me to want to do a live ASMR quiz. Hi Angel Girl, thank you so much for loving my videos. I appreciate that. And she's inspired me to do it, but I didn't just want to do like a kind of general knowledge quiz. I wanted it to have a theme. So I have chosen a 1980s themed quiz, because I am like a huge fan of everything 80s. Who here likes the 80s? Are you a big fan of all things retro? Thank you, JC Russell. I appreciate that. Hi, Finn. How you doing? Do you like the 80s? I hope you do. My favourite Spice Girl was always and always will be Jerry Halliwell, Ginger Spice. Hi Nina, Clarissa, hello. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Fame top in honour of the 80s. Hi Sophie. Hi Harry. So Bryony ASMR, if you want to pop your channel link in the chat room, that'd be awesome. Then people can click on your link and go and subscribe to your channel, because I can't do it because I'm obviously on my phone. But please put your link in, because I want everybody to go and subscribe to Bryony ASMR's channel, because she's a sweetheart. And as I say, she has inspired me to do this ASMR quiz time. Yeah. So here's what's going to be happening on tonight's ASMR live stream. I have 15, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 questions, and they all have a 1980s theme, okay? But I didn't just want to do a quiz, because not everyone's into quizzes. I'm going to be doing some ASMR triggers, like an assortment of triggers as well. For example, tapping. And crinkly packaging. So we'll do the quiz first, and then I'll do some triggers, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Angel Girl, for your lovely super chat donation. Big kiss to you, Angel Girl. Angel Girl says, you are ace. You're so relaxing. Well, I'm pleased that you find me relaxing. And thank you so much, my sweet friend, for that lovely super chat. Mwah, you're very kind. Thank you so much. Bryony ASMR says, I cannot wait for this. I love quizzes. I love quizzes as well. Like, I really do. I think they're fun. And they make you think, and it's cool. It's cool. Bless you. Thank you, Angel Girl. So, who is ready? Grab some paper, a pen, or maybe you can write the answers on your phone or on the notes thing, I don't know. Or maybe just play along and see how you get on. Hey, bedtime ASMR. Now, there, unfortunately, is no prizes, but there is the prize of your pride, to see how well you do. It's just for fun. It's just for fun. By the way, if I've got chocolate in my tea, I'm really sorry, because just before this live stream started, I had a little Oreo chocolate bar, and I forgot to brush my teeth before I started, and now I'm paranoid that there's all chocolate in them. So if there is, hey, it happens. The prize can be virtual internet hugs and kisses from you. Okay, well, yeah, here's a hug. And here's a kiss for all of my amazing viewers. Now, okay, I'm going to start the quiz now. I'm going to repeat the question, like Bryony ASMR does. And then at the end I'll go through all the answers, okay? Now, I know that when I do this, people are going to type answers in the chat room. I know that's going to happen, and that's fine. But, you know, we can play along. But I'm not going to give you the answers until the end, okay, of the questions. All right, so are you ready? Who's ready for the quiz to begin? Who's ready? I'm ready. Hey, Charlotte Shaw, how you doing? Got some Vaseline here because my lips are so dry and sore. All right, I'm going to begin with the quiz. People are ready. I think you're ready. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, yes. Hey, Isabel. Okay, so as I say, once again, this is dedicated, this stream, to the lovely Bryony ASMR, who has inspired me to do this stream. Go check out her channel. She's amazing. Okay, so I've got the questions here on my laptop, which is next to me here. Okay. Hi Carly, how are you? So can you hear me okay? Hear me nice and clear? Right, so the first question is, how many members of the A team were there? How many members of the A team were there? Now you can write down your answers on bits of paper, or you can just type in the chat room, I don't mind. I'll tell you the answers once I've asked all the questions, okay? And don't try to be getting it out of me. I'm not giving you any clues. I might say, oh, someone's got that right, but I'm not going to say who it is or what the answer is, okay? Because that just ruin it, wouldn't it? So how many members of the A team were there? Can you name them as well? That's not a question, but I wonder if the ones that know how many can name them. So I'm going to tap on this while I ask the question. How many members of the A team were there? The A Team was one of my favourite shows ever. I loved the A Team. Absolutely loved it. Da, 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 da. So one more time, how many members of the A Team were there? Right, that's question one. Now it is time for question two. Hi, Ariana. How you doing? What TV series and film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? What TV series film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? I'm not giving you the answer, but I'm just going to say, look at my top. I'm just saying. So what TV series film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? I'm really rubbish at these quizzes. I mean, I'm not going to, as I say, I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, oh, do you like my top? What TV series film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? They used to dance on the tables in the cafeteria and sing. I loved it. Okay, so last time, and we'll move on to the next question, which is, what TV series film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? Okay, number three. What year were Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer married at St. Paul's Cathedral? So, Princess Diana and Prince Charles, when were they married? What year? What year were Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer married at St. Paul's Cathedral? And once we've done the quiz, in the chat room you can tell me how you did, yeah? How many out of 15 you got correct? No cheating. No. So what year were Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer married at St. Paul's Cathedral? Okay, so the next question is, who were Blinky, Inky, Pinky and Clyde? By the way, thank you, Esma. Bryony Esma says, don't forget to thumbs up. Yes, please, everyone who's watching, give this live stream a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And subscribe. Who were Blinky, Inky, Pinky and Clyde? I'll give you a tiny clue because I'm nice like that. It is a gaming related question. That's all I can say. Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde. Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde. Who were they? And as I say, the clue is it's a gaming connection. I shouldn't be giving you all these clues. I'm too nice to you. Your t-shirt makes me want a Caramac chocolate bar. I don't quite get why. Oh, do you mean because the colouring of it? Nathan's nodding. Yeah, I get actually what you mean now. Yeah, the red and the gold. I love Caramac, but it's really sickly. So once again, last time, who were Blinky, Inky, Pinky and Clyde? A gaming related question there. So I've tried to mix up all these questions, but they've all got the 1980s theme. Okay, number 5. Who had a hit single with Bad? But it was a good song. Who had a hit single with Bad? Now, I'm sure people must know this. Come on. Who had a hit single and an album, actually, of the same title, with Bad? Come on. I give clues. These are my viewers, you know. I am the worst quiz host because I do give clues. Who had a hit single and album with Bad? Come on. Ow! Come on. Hey, look, I'm making people smile. That makes me smile. So, who had a hit single and an album? Bad. Okay. Number 6. In the board game Operation, which item was extracted from the throat area? So in the board game Operation, which item was extracted from the throat area? I never had that board game. I didn't want it. My mum used to say, do you want me to get you it? And I was like, don't want it. So in the board game Operation, which item was extracted from the throat area? A lot of people are saying bone. Is it right? Is it wrong? You'll have to wait and see. Bubblegum kitten. Hi, Reese and Amy say hi, but we are going to go and watch some of your Wacky World videos because I'm on back shifts. I don't want to sleep just yet. Hey, that's fine. Either watch this channel or my vlog channel, Minxlaura123's Wacky World. I'm happy with that, as long as it's my channel. Hey, it's all good. So yeah, in the board game Operation, which item was extracted from the throat area? I have seen a correct answer there, but I'm not going to say who it is. But someone has got it spot on. Okay, number 7. In the hit TV soap opera Dallas, hi Samir, who was married to J.R. Ewing? He's the main character in Dallas. Who was married to J.R. Ewing in good old Dallas? Hi, Elena. D.T. Clarity says, are you still with that slightly younger lad of yours? That sounds so creepy on every level. I mean, you're kind of correct. Nathan is my fiance. Not actually a younger lad of mine. I think he's a little bit more than that. He's not that young. He's like 33. He's not like, you know, young. But yes, we're still together. How do you feel about being called a young lad? Okay, so in the hit TV soap opera Dallas, who was married to J.R. Ewing? I don't watch Friday Night Dinner, Natasha. I did watch an episode a few weeks ago to give it a go, and I just did not like it. I didn't find it funny. I know everyone loves it, but I just didn't find it funny at all, sorry. Okay, not many people know the Dallas question. Dallas was like the biggest soap opera of the 80s, or one of them. Okay, now this is an 80s film, but it has been on, what is on Netflix. So maybe some of you younger people will know this if you didn't know it from the first time round, like me. Which 1985 film saw Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, and Anthony Michael Hall and Ali Sheedy trapped in a day-long Saturday school detention? So, do you want me to say that again? In which 1985 film saw Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, Anthony Michael Hall, and Ali Sheedy trapped in a day-long Saturday school detention? It's a really famous, like, cold 80s film. It's a good film. I liked it. See, a few people know this one. I'm going to say, yeah, it is on Netflix, I think, isn't it? So last time, which 1985 film saw Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, Anthony Michael Hall, and Ali Sheedy trapped in a day-long Saturday school detention? It's a good film. I still preferred Pretty in Pink, but that's just me. There's some tapping here as well at the same time. Do you notice me just slipping that in? Just slipping it in with the quiz questions. Alright, so number 9 is name the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What was it? Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. That was ridiculous. So name the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can you do it? Do you know them? And they're all, of course, named after famous painters, artists. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Nathan's laughing at me. I think he's just cringing. I don't think he's laughing at, like, he's laughing at me, not with me. I can't say it properly. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. I'm obsessed. I'm getting obsessed with it. Okay, so there we go. Name the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 10. Who sang? Now you gotta know this. You gotta know this, right? Who sang Papa Don't Preach? Papa Don't Preach. Who sang it? It's a famous singer. Who sang Papa Don't Preach? Papa Don't Preach. Hi Kian, how you doing? By the way, anyone who hasn't clicked like on this stream, why have you not clicked like? Joking. Please click like. Come on, please, give it a thumbs up. He sang Papa Don't Preach. Probably, I reckon, one of the best songs. I love the video as well. 'Cause I made up my mind. I made up my mind. Hi Nina, how you doing? And hi Leona, how are you? So who sang Papa Don't Preach? Is everyone having fun, by the way? This might not be the most relaxing, chilled out, professional ASMR stream out there, but if you're having fun, you're relaxed. So it's all good with me. So the next question is number 12. Hi Goofy Goober, how are you? So number 12 is, what are the names of the 2 Mario brothers? What are the names of the 2 Mario brothers? And me and Nathan were actually playing Mario Kart on the Wii tonight before this stream, because we're old school. We don't need no fancy. Just use the old Wii. It's good. It's fun. See, people are knowing this one. What were the names of the 2 Mario brothers? Super Mario! Whee! Yeah, the bowling used to be cool. I used to like that. Hi, Papersmith, by the way. Okay, so what were the names of the two Mario brothers? Alright, let me just move my laptop again. So, number 13 is, what actress, who I think is absolutely adorable, by the way, what actress played Elliot's sister in E.T.? So she was only a little girl when she played the character. So what actress played Elliot's sister in E.T.? E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. Elliot. I don't know what I'm on tonight, man. Gemma's Jenny Grace is in the house, everyone. Mwah. My sister from another mister. That is what I used to do. I used to go, Elliot, phone home. And his finger used to light up. Right? Am I thinking of the right film or what? E.T. Come on. So who played Elliot's sister in E.T.? What actress? I can see some correct answers. Alright, so number 14 is, in what year was soccer's last World Cup of the 80s held? So what year was soccer's last World Cup of the 1980s held? I do like a bit of the World Cup. I have to say, I enjoy watching the old football. It's really odd because I love England, because obviously I'm from England, but I always support Brazil as well in the World Cup. I don't know why. I have no connection to Brazil. I'm clearly not Brazilian. But I always, ever since I was a little girl, I support Brazil and England in the World Cup. Random fact. But anyway, I am Chad. Not gonna lie. So I've seen some correct answers. What year was soccer's last World Cup of the 80s held? And the last question, and then I'll be giving you the answers, is, what is Indiana Jones's phobia? What is he scared of? That's a really...
I'd be scared of that as well.
You'd be scared of that. That is the clue. What is Indiana Jones's phobia? I love doing that. Yeah. I haven't been out. Let's get out. Someone thinks it's a horse. Is that what it looks like when I do that? So what is Indiana Jones's phobia? Giddy up, giddy up. Okay, so they are the questions. Who's ready for some answers? And then we'll just do some ASMR. Maybe you've got some questions for me. I mean, it's all good me sitting asking you these 90s, 80s themed questions, but maybe you need to bring it back. Ask me some. See how many I can get wrong. Don't forget, everyone, please go and check out the lovely Bryony ASMR's channel. I have dedicated this stream to her. She has inspired me to do the ASMR quiz. She does brilliant videos on her channel, including ASMR quizzes and stuff, so go and check her channel out. She's a sweetheart. Okay, so it's time for the answers. Ooh. So I want you to be honest with me. How many did you get right? Don't say like 15, unless you did actually get 15. Then you can say 15, obviously. My glasses are really dirty. They need to be wiped down after this. Okay, so number 1. How many members of the A team were there? There were 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 members of the A team, one of my favourite TV shows. So there was Murdoch, who was my favourite because he was just weird. I had a really big crush on Murdoch from the A team, and I actually told Nathan that the other day. All the girls loved Face because he was like the handsome one. I like the weird, crazy one. What can you say? So Murdoch, B.A. Baracus, who was the coolest guy ever. Mr. T, B.A. Baracus. Used to have to put him out to get him in an aeroplane. Then there was Face, who was just purely just a good looking face. and quite like with the ladies, he'd get around the ladies. And then there was the very awesome Hannibal, who would be in all different disguises and stuff like that. He'd put a fake moustache on and a wig. Absolutely brilliant show. So there were 4 members of the A Team. Who got that right? Who got that right? Number 2. What TV series and film was based at the School of the Arts in New York? I did give you a pretty big clue because I said, look at my top. It is, of course, Fame. I wanna live forever. I wanna learn how to fly high. It was Fame. Brilliant, brilliant film, brilliant TV series. I loved Leroy. He was my favourite. Who got that right? I hope you should have all got that right, because I did kind of point at my top that says Fame. All right, number 3. What year were Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer married at St Paul's Cathedral? It was 1981, so early 80s. Sadly, that marriage didn't last, as we all know. But it was a beautiful wedding. If you've ever seen the footage of the wedding, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, she looked amazing, that beautiful dress done by David Emanuel. So I know quite a bit of information. I'm actually more clever than you realise. But yeah, it was 1981. Number 4. Who were Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde? They were the ghosts in Pac-Man. So that's who they were. I didn't know the answer to that. I had to look that up. But yeah, Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde, the ghosts in Pac-Man. Who had a hit single with Bad? And of course an album as well. It was, of course, Michael Jackson. The one that only Michael Jackson. My hero. So yeah, Bad. Brilliant, brilliant album. Brilliant song. Number 6. Now this stumped a lot of people because they were putting bone. In the board game Operation, which item was extracted from the throat area? Does Nathan know?
Adam's apple.
Correct. It was the Adam's apple. Always having a cough. You all right? You sure? It was the Adam's apple. I would have said bone as well, but it was in fact the Adam's apple. Is that a bone? It's probably not. What is an Adam's apple made of? Or do I not want to know?
Apple.
It's not made of an apple.
It is.
It's not made of an apple. Moving on. Okay. Number 7, in hit TV soap opera Dallas, who was married to J.R. Ewing? It was Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen was married to J.R. I love Dallas. All the 80s like American soaps was so cool. The 1985 film with Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Judd Nelson, Anthony Michael Hall and Ashley Sheedy, trapped in a day-long Saturday school detention, was The Breakfast Club. Brilliant film. But I always preferred Pretty in Pink, which also had Molly Ringwald in. In case you didn't know. Hi Sunny Stormy, how you doing? Okay, so I need another drink. My voice is I apologise, I have bad hay fever right now. Number 9 was name the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo and Donatello. Hey Helen, how you doing? So Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo and Donatello, who are all named, of course, after famous artists. Number 10, who sang Papa Don't Preach? It's, of course, the one and only Madonna. I think Madonna's awesome. Well, I used to like her back in the day, not so much now. Her music now, and she's just a bit weird. But back in the day, I was a huge Madonna fan, and I always will love her like old 80s songs. Number 11, who was the lead singer? Oh, I didn't ask that one. Why did I miss that question? I missed this question, but the question was, who was the lead singer of the Police? And somehow I completely missed it when I was looking at my list.
There's only 14 questions.
Oh no. I'm really sorry about that. How unprofessional am I? There was question 11. I don't know what happened. I went from Madonna to the two Mario brothers. But 11 was, who was the lead singer of the Police? Does anyone know who the lead singer of the Police was? It was Sting. It was Sting. I don't know how I missed that question. I don't know how I missed that question. Maybe it's because it's so hot. I don't know. So what are the names of the two Mario brothers? I definitely asked that one. And it is Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi are the names of the two Mario brothers. Sorry, my hay fever is making my nose itch as well. Great. Number 13, what actress played Elliot's sister in E.T.? It was a very young Drew Barrymore. She was only a little girl. She was so sweet in that film. Number 14, in what year was soccer's last World Cup of the 80s held? And it was 1986. 1986. And the last question, so I don't know what happened to the other question, was, what is Indiana Jones's phobia? It was, someone thought it was a horse, because I did that. But it was a snake. No, it's a snake. To me, that looked like a snake. So that was Indiana Jones's phobia. He did not like snakes at all. He was petrified of snakes. So how many did you get correct out of 15, even though I apologise for missing out that? I don't know what happened there. I'm looking at my screen and I missed it. It's weird. So Bryony Esmar says she got 8 out of 15. That's a good, I think that's a good score. Yes says 5. Charlie Janice says I got 14 out of 15. Great quiz. Well done, Charlie. Sarah Rickett, hello to you, got 6. I remember there's no prizes. It's just for fun. I'm thinking of doing like another quiz, but I don't know what. Maybe the 80s wasn't great because obviously not everyone different age groups. Like general knowledge, yeah. Or maybe a film quiz. I don't know. What should I do next? Films, or just a mixture? I don't know. I've been okay, Chad, getting through all this whole crazy world that we're in right now. How have you been and your family? Hope everyone's good with you. The 90s quiz. Now that's probably a better idea because I've got obviously younger viewers that don't remember, you know, Sue Ellen from Dallas, but they might know 90s stuff. Okay, I like that idea. I'm going to do a 90s quiz. I think somewhere I've got a top with 90s on, but I'll have to find it. Okay, that's what it's going to be. So how did you all do? Yeah, some of you obviously told me. Oh, Sean Bjork 69 says 12. That's good. So should we do a 90s quiz next? I like that idea. I'll get some questions and I won't miss out a question. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I missed it. It's like really big font as well. So has anyone got any 80s themed questions for me? See if I can get them right. And I'm not looking at Google because I'm going to stare at the screen. So you'll see that I'm not cheating. Anyone has any 80s questions? Ask away. So I'm going to do some ASMR now. I've been doing it a little bit here and there throughout the show. But I'm just going to concentrate on like some tapping and stuff. I'm tapping first on some Vaseline. Simply because my lips are really dry. Will you whisper some 80s lingo? Says Hayley. Well, I don't know. What did they say in the 80s? I don't know, any 80s link? I don't know. I'm not sure.
80s, I was just going goo goo gaga.
Yeah, you was only a baby in the 80s.
Well,
Actually, yeah, if you don't want to ask me like a question of, like a general knowledge question about the 80s, maybe just a general question about the 80s. For example, Leah has just asked me who's my favourite Grand Chill character. That's cool. Without a doubt, my favourite Grand Chill character was Ziggy. Do you remember Ziggy? I absolutely love Ziggy. He had a really strong Liverpool accent, and he was a bit mischievous and naughty, but he was really funny. So I would say Ziggy and Zamo. Zamo was cool, and I really loved the naughty girl. I can't remember her name. Imelda Davis in Grand Chill. She had like proper like punky, spiky hair, and she was really naughty. I loved Grand Chill. I loved Degrassi Junior High as well, which was similar, but obviously set in different countries and stuff. Obviously, Navin, how you doing? Okay, Sean says, how many Goonies were there? I've never seen the Goonies, but I think, was there 5 Goonies? No, I think 5. Is that wrong or right? I've never seen that. Never seen the Goonies. But I probably would like it, just never seen it. Were you a rowdy girl in your teens? I'm not really rowdy. When I was at school, I used to perform. I'll say this in perform. At school at lunchtime and break, I would stand on the desks in our class, and I would sing and dance. And I had my hairbrush, and it was a bit weird, but showing off. I was a bit of a naughty kid at school, but not too bad. Just a little bit. I was quite loud and chatty, giggling all the time. Not much different than I am now, really, but I wouldn't say rowdy as such. Mrs. McCluskey, yes, LDN, you remember Grand Chill. I liked Mrs. McCluskey, she was nice. What famous video game involved eating dots was created in the 80s, says Katie. I know that. Is it Pac-Man? Pac-Man? I asked Nathan because he's the gaming person in the relationship. Pac-Man. I would say Pac-Man. Which song gave Madonna her first #1 single in the UK? Oh, I should know that, as I say, because I like Madonna. I don't know. It's not very good, am I? Was it Papa Don't Preach? Or was it Crazy For You, maybe? I don't know. What was it? I'm going to have to start looking these up, because even I don't know. Misbehave says, I love your mystery boxes videos. Oh, thank you, Misbehave. I love doing mystery box videos. They're fun. Fun, I tell you. Fun. Joan Bell says holiday. I don't know. I'm going to look it up on my laptop. What was it? What was Madonna's first? I can't think.
you call yourself an 80s expert.
I am alright. I'm an 80s expert, but that one I wasn't so much an expert. Madonna UK first #1 was Into the Groove. Really? 1985. Madonna's. Is that right? Into the Groove was her first one. Madonna's UK first #1. It says here, Into the Groove. That's weird. I don't remember it being that. I used to like Lucky Star. That was a good song. Hi Rain 911, how you doing? Get into the groove. Yeah, that was a good song actually. So I absolutely love the 80s so much. Like it was just, I was born in 1979, so I was a kid, a childhood 80s person. I think the TV shows were brilliant. I think the music was brilliant. Those big old kind of power ballads. It's brilliant. I love the fashion. I don't know. I just loved it. I think the 80s were brilliant. The films were brilliant. You've got some classic cult films from the 80s, you know. Emmanuel says hi. Hi, Emmanuel. Madness had 15 top 10 hits in the 80s, but only one of them reached number 1. What was it called? Oh, Natasha. She's given me some tricky questions. I like it. I can't get the answers, but I like it. Must be love. Must be love. Love, love. Da, 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 da. I think it was that. I don't know. But I did like a bit of Madness. Yes, I do remember that song. When I think about you, I'm not repeating the rest of it. What is yours and Nathan's favourite 80s, 90s TV show? My favourite TV show of the 80s would have to be, I'd probably say Fame. I loved Fame. But also, no, Punky Brewster. Punky Brewster was my idol. Look up Punky Brewster. She is the image of me when I was a little girl anyway, not now. And she was sassy. She was cool. So I'd say Punky Brewster. What was your favourite show of the 80s? Nathan, 1, 2, 3. Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh, yeah, Thundercats. Who are you going to call in the 80s? The Ghostbusters. Yes, I got one right. Oh, it was House of Fun. Okay. Welcome to the House of Fun. Da, 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 da. People talking in all these different languages, and I can only speak English, so I don't know what you're saying. I hope it's nice. If it's not nice, then that's not great. If it's nice, then, but for some reason people are talking about cats. What's this? Why are we all talking about cats? Favourite Britpop group, says Leah. Yours is Pulp. I loved Pulp. Pulp were awesome. Jarvis Cocker was a bit odd, but I liked him. He was cool. I love Blur. I'd have to say Blur. Blur were cool. But I did like Pulp. Does Nathan know how lucky he is? I hope he does. What, because he's got me, or because he loved Thundercats? I'm not sure where we're going with that. But I think it's because he loved Thundercats. And yeah, he knows. He knows that he's lucky to have loved the Thundercats. Which singer won the Eurovision Song Contest twice in the 80s? I think it was Ireland, and it was a guy, Natasha, you're getting me tonight. Johnny Logan? I think it was Johnny Logan from Ireland, because I love the Eurovision. I think I'm right on that one. Don't ask me to name his songs because I can't remember. I've got some trolls in here. I've got to get... they're not actually being nasty. They're just irritating me because they're talking about cats constantly. Like, not that there's anything wrong with cats, but you know when you think, looks like I'm being spammed. Yeah, I think I'm on the right page here, that they are probably trolling me about cats. My dad loves cats. It could be my dad. Would you share a bed with Mr. Bean for a month for 1 million subscribers? Yes, I mean, because he has you, that's why he's lucky. He is lucky. But in fact, I am also lucky because I have him. But I wouldn't share a bed with Mr. Bean. I don't care if it was 2 million subscribers. It's Mr. Bean. Come on. Did you know there is a 10-episode reboot of Punky Brewster? What? With the original cast due out this year. LDN, I did not know that. I'm really excited about that. I love Punky Brewster. Do you remember LDN? You seem to be about my age, maybe. I don't know. But I absolutely loved Punky Brewster. She was so cool. She wouldn't take nothing from anyone. And her bed was like an old, oh, what's it called? What her bed was? Wheelbarrow. She used to lay in an old wheelbarrow. And she always wore like really bright, coloured, funky clothes and stuff. She was cool. Hi Diana, how you doing? Thank you for the little heart emojis. Appreciate that. So I'm going to do some tapping. Clockwise, name the order in which the colours appear on a Simon. What's a Simon? On a Simon? Yeah? Trivia question, clockwise, name the order in which the colours appear on a Simon. Am I just stupid? What is a Simon? Huh? What clothes did you like to wear in the 80s? I like my rah-rah dresses, Helen. Oh, rah-rah dresses. Really bright coloured leggings. I used to love like shoulder pad. Yeah, I did have a few tops with shoulder pads in, which I don't know why, because they make you look really like hench. Anything sparkly and bright coloured neon kind of stuff. Oh, I just googled it when you said it had a lot of articles coming back. I'm going to look that up after the stream. So thank you. That has made my day. I've had a bit of a stressful day today with filming and the heat and stuff. So to know that Punky Brewster will be coming back makes me happy. Thank you. When's the magazine video due up? Oh, yes, actually, I have done a whispering and tracing, tapping and page turning ASMR magazine video. Whispering as well. Actually, I'll put that on tomorrow for you, Natasha, and anyone else who obviously wants to watch that video. So yeah, look out for that tomorrow. Hi Rob K, how you doing? You dress like George Michael. Oh, I love George Michael. I was gutted. I like literally so upset when he died. I was a huge fan of George Michael, and my dad was a huge fan of George Michael as well, actually. Sloth Queen says my favourite bar drink. I don't drink alcohol. I'm a good girl now. I used to love WKD Blue. It's really sad but true. That rhymed. But I'd have to be honest and say Diet Pepsi or Pepsi Max with ice. I love Laura so much. She's amazing. Thank you, Ophelia. You're very sweet. And thank you for the different coloured heart emojis. That's very sweet of you. What do you think about depression medicine? That's a random question with nothing to do with the 80s. I mean, you know, some people it really helps them to take medication. Some people don't want to be on medication. I think it's an individual choice. I have suffered from depression over the years. I chose not to have medication for it, but I know that some people really need it. So it's, as I say, it's each person to themselves. If they want to, that's fine. And Natasha, I hope you enjoy that magazine video tomorrow. Let me know in the comments tomorrow if you got tingle, 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 tingles. Wow, you've got some deep questions. Deity Clarity says, do you have a deeper understanding of God than what you're told on the telly? Huh? Do you have a deeper understanding of God than what you're told on the telly? I am a very spiritual person. I'm very proudly Jewish. Got my Star of David right here. I'm not full on religious or anything, but I'm very proud of my faith and my heritage and stuff. I don't really watch like God TV or anything. I just know what I know from you know, watching I don't know, sorry, reading bits and pieces over the years and talking about it, and you know, I don't really know how to answer that. That's really stumped me. Anyway, oh my God, she noticed me. Oh, Ophelia, I noticed you. Thank you for being sweet. Yeah, let's ask some fun 80s questions to end the stream with. I don't really want to be talking about depression and God on television. Okay, more accurate. Regarding the 80s, do you feel the presence of God has faded? Hey, why are we all being about God here? Do you feel like Jesus is being disrespected now? I think people are entitled to their own beliefs. I think there are some people that are really religious, and I think there are some people who are a bit religious, and I think there are some people who are not religious at all. Or maybe some people don't like the kind of classic religion and they prefer to go a kind of new age way, or that they're just more spiritual than they are like a religion as such. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The trailer for the new Punky Brewster is on YouTube. Oh my, thanks LDN. I'll definitely, I promise, I'll definitely check that out after the stream because I'm like super excited. What was your favourite 80s food or snack? Says Rachel Moore. Thank you for your question, lovely Rachel Moore. Favourite 80s snack? I used to love Monster Munch. Monster Munch, this really like flaming hot monster. Monster, I don't know what that is. Monster. Monster Munch, yay. Bryony ASMR likes Monster Munch as well. When are we doing our next collab? Really soon. So, okay, collab update. I'm going to be putting on a collab probably at the end of the week. What's today? I don't know what day, it's Tuesday. So probably at the end of the week, I'm going to be doing the ASMR group scalp massage collab video, which is amazing. Everyone's going to love it. So many amazing people, lots of tingly ASMR scalp massage sounds and visuals. So that'll be on the end of the week. As for me and you, I don't know, whenever you're ready for it, I'm up for it. That sounds so wrong. Listen, everyone, please go and check out Bryony ASMR's channel. She's so good, and this stream has been dedicated to her because, of course, she inspired me with her quizzes that she does on her channel. If you want to stick your link in again there, Bryony. And after this stream, I did forget to do it. I'll add in the link to your channel in the description box and in the comments and stuff, because I really was inspired to do the quizzes and stuff through you, because I think it's fun. I think it's fun. And I hope people have enjoyed it and found it relaxing in some way. When I think of the 80s, I think of Queen and Motley Crue. I loved Queen. I still love Queen. Queen and I would say, one of my favourite bands of all time. I love Queen. Freddie Mercury was a legend. Will I premiere it? What, the scalp massage? I probably will, even though it's going to be quite a long premiere. I think I'm going to have like some snacks with me and a drink, and you know. But yeah, I will premiere it because I think people will enjoy. They'll probably fall asleep in it because it's so relaxing. But yeah. So you being Jewish, oh my, here we go. Does that mean you have Jewish ancestry down the line, and is Nathan a Jewish convert? How often does he wear his yarmulke, if he is? Nathan is not a Jewish convert. He is atheist. He's actually, do you mind me saying? Catholic. He originally is a Catholic family, but he's atheist. He's a man of science. He's definitely not going to convert. And yes, I do have Jewish ancestry. I've actually had my ancestry done, which is fascinating. I love looking at all that. And I have got Jewish ancestry, which I knew anyway. But yeah, that's that. He doesn't sit and wear his yarmulke around the house. That's quite a weird thought, actually, of Nathan sitting there with his little yarmulke on his head. I can't visualise it because he's an atheist. Oh my, if you could write a book, what kind of book could you write? I'm actually writing a little short story. I'm in the process of it. And when I wrote a little bit. Shut up. I'm in the process of it. And it's about a haunted mosque. It's going to be a little short story. And when I've finished it, I'm going to be reading it out on my vlog channel. Minx Laura123's Wacky World. Go check it out. Links down below. So yeah, I like doing young adult kind of horror kind of stuff, that kind of thing. My favourite Queen song would be, I don't know, probably My Best Friend. Ooh, you're my best friend that I ever had. But actually, I really love, because the film, I love Love of My Life, You Hurt Me. Really happy song. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Anyway, so I love my life and my best friend. Sorry. Oh, Brett Goodson, thank you for the super chat, my friend. You're so, honestly, man, you're so supportive to me, my friend. Thank you very much, Brett. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're okay. And thank you for the super chat. Honestly, I really appreciate it. When anyone ever super chats me, it's so kind of you. You know, you don't have to give me money. I love sitting here, just hanging out with you. Obviously, it's nice. Who don't like money? Who don't like money? But you don't have to. You know, I do these streams literally because I love hanging out with people, and my viewers are my friends. And I think I've been doing a few more live streams lately because obviously everyone's feeling quite stressed and anxious, and I hope that I can kind of bring a little bit of happiness and relaxation to them at these kind of worrying times. So, you know, that's why I do it. But, you know, obviously, if someone donates to me, I'm happy because, you know, I can get some new books because I'm a bookworm. But thank you, Brett Goodson. Thank you very much. And Extra Olivia, hello. Extra Olivia ASMR is here. She's amazing. You've got a fantastic channel. I love it. It's great. I'm really happy that you was in my last collab that I did. You're awesome. Yeah, Love of My Life is awesome. Says Draken Einhorn ASMR. Is that how you say your name? I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. Olivia Taylor, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're good. I don't know who Queen's support act was. I can't remember, I'm sorry. I'm down for it. It will be like an ASMR movie. Yeah, it will be. But we'll all have to be like really relaxed and try not to fall asleep. Do you despise Jamie Oliver for banning turkey Twizzlers? Yes. I knew Nathan was going to agree. Yes. Says Natasha.
You should be owned.
Nathan said he doesn't like him. No, I'm a vegetarian, so I've not.
If you weren't,
when I was a kid, I used to love. Well, I used to have turkey drummers, but that was Bernard Matthews. That wasn't turkey Twizzlers or Swizzlers.
Well, $1 million better.
What, better than a turkey drummer?
100 million times better.
Oh, okay. No, I never had them.
And the joke of it is he moans about everyone else's.
Oh, here he goes. You set him off now, Natasha. Thanks for that. I've got this all night. Go on then, boy. He what? He stopped turkey.
He moans about everyone's food.
He moans about everyone's food, yeah.
But his ones had like loads of sugar in.
Yeah, that is true.
100 spoons of sugar.
Loads of sugar in Jamie Oliver. He moans about everyone's food and dietary actions and school dinners.
Give me the Twizzlers back.
Give him the Twizzlers back, he said. He's very angry about them Twizzlers. And there we go. Favourite Oasis song that isn't Wonderwall. Actually, I really like a song that Liam done on his own called Songbird. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but it's beautiful. Oh, what other ones do I like? Champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me. Yeah, that was good. Maybe. What was that on? Don't really want to know how your garden grows. So I just want to fly. Anyway. Hey Coco, how you doing? Right, listen everyone, I better head off. Would you ever be a vegan? If no, why? So I'm a very proud vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since I was 14 years of age. I'm just happy being a vegetarian. I love the fact that people are vegan, and some of the food that I eat is actually vegan as well. I've got vegan sausage rolls, I've got vegan ice cream and bits and pieces, vegan smoky ham. Yeah, the real the real reason I cannot be a vegan is because I love the dairy. I love milk, I love cheese. I've tried the non-dairy stuff, I have, but I just can't do with it. I just don't like the taste of it, and it gives me a bellyache. I just really love milk and cheese and butter, and yeah, that's really bad, but it's true. But I'm still a vegetarian, so you know.
Still better than me.
It's still better than you because you eat meat. I don't eat anything that had a face. That's the way I explain it. I used to love halloumi, Natasha. Oh my. I remember I used to go to Nando's and I'd have a halloumi burger. Oh, it's so nice. But I can't have it anymore because it's so thick and it's so rubbery. Something happened, right? I don't know what it was, but I used to love it, and then I'd start eating it and it'd be like really like slimy. Do you know what I mean? Like slimy and chewy. I can't explain it, but I loved it and then I hated it. Um, have a wonderful week, my friend. I'm feeling a bit tired. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night. Oh, I hope you're okay, Brett. And hey, watch some of my ASMR videos. I've got loads. They might help you sleep. They might not, but they might. It looks like I've got a really long eyebrow, but it's not. Look, it looks like where the light's reflecting on my laptop, it's making it look like I've got a massive eyebrow, but I haven't. Anyway, listen, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's quiz. I hope you found it relaxing and fun in some way. I don't know. It's not my normal thing that I would do on a live stream, but I wanted to do something different and just something a bit fun. As people suggested, I will definitely do the 90s quiz next. I think more people may want that because it's obviously for a younger audience. Who knows, maybe they won't want that. But yes, we'll do the 90s quiz next. So, you know, oh, thank you for saying I'm a wonderful girl, Tabitha, and you're wonderful too. I appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of you for being here tonight and hope you've enjoyed yourself. Please give this stream a big thumbs up, like. I know the haters are going to hate and there'll be loads of thumbs down because I'm used to it. But please give it a thumbs up because thumbs up are nicer. Come and follow me on social media if you would like to. Twitter is @MinxLaura123. Instagram is MinxLaura123. As I say, I do have the vlog channel, which I love doing, and that is MinxLaura123's Wacky World. Link is down below to that, and what else? I've got Minx merch available now on Teespring. And if you are a bookworm like me, you can come and follow me on Goodreads app. I think that's about it. Oh, I'm now doing, what is it? Yeah, personalised videos. There's a new site called, I think it's trigger.com. Not very good, is it? I don't know what it's called. But it's on my Twitter. But yeah, it's called trigger.com, and I'm on there. And they've just featured me on their Instagram page, which is pretty cool. So it's only for ASMR creators, and you can get personalised videos and stuff like that. But the link's down below to that as well. Thank you, Bryony ASMR. And once again, this stream is dedicated to this girl here, Bryony ASMR. Looking forward to our collab that we're going to do. And your video on the weekend was so lovely. I really enjoyed being part of that, and everyone did such a great job. It was really fun. Me and Nathan did honestly sit there with the little notebook and pen. We didn't do that well, really. One of the rounds, the movie or music, I think it was the music one, we did okay.
Yeah, the movie one.
And the general knowledge, the one that you did. But there was one we just didn't do well at all. I think it was the last one. I think it was Moha. I can never say her name, but I like her. It was all like psychology and stuff, and I was like, I have no clue. I am stupid. I do not know answers to these. But yeah, it was really good fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to your next one. So yeah, it was cool. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Tomorrow's video will be ASMR whispering magazine, looking through, tracing, all that sort of stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care, and peace and love and all that stuff. See you later, everyone. Bye. Night night.